Hey, happy Monday from Real Stuff, Real Change. It's Ryan Grubb here. We're doing well. It's about 9:30 here on the East Coast, wherever you are. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to talk a little bit shortly, just a few minutes, just maybe 4 or 5 minutes, on what it means to cover up. And what I mean cover up, what I mean is to avoid. And so my question to you this evening is, what do you use or what do you do in order to avoid change? I mean, it could be anything. It could be as simple as you don't associate with certain people to you refuse to listen to certain people's viewpoints, to it could be as simple as you just drive down a road that that helps you stay away from certain people and their impact on you. So what is it that you cover up in your life and avoid? And why do you do that? I want to give you an example. So I got these sunglasses. I'm inside. It's not sunny out. So I'm gonna put these on. I look pretty cool, I know. I don't need glasses, but I look really cool with these glasses on. But these glasses are covering up my eyes. You can't see my eyes. You don't know what I look like under these glasses. And let's just say I wear these glasses out everywhere I go, whether it's raining, snowing, it's dark outside, and you know people that do this. You've seen them. Some of them do it on TV because they think they're cool. Other people do it because they think they're cool. And some people do it because, I don't know, maybe they're just trying to hide something. But this is kind of like my avoidance lenses. I'm like avoiding you. I don't want to make eye contact with you. I don't want to talk to you. I refuse to have an interaction with you. And so that's just kind of one example, but people do it without sunglasses on. They'll walk by you, they'll have their head down, they'll say yes, no, they'll go and they'll walk away. Or even some people will talk too much to avoid certain stigmas. That's just one example. Avoidance comes in all shapes and sizes. It comes in all colors, it comes in all races, creeds, cultures. It's an equal opportunity employer. Avoidance is an equal opportunity employer. What I mean by that is we all have something that we are avoiding in our life. And when it comes to emotional health and when it comes to emotional stability, it's really matter of fact. And what I mean by that is if you are someone who desires consciously to change, but continues to have the same problems, continues to do the same habitual things that keep them from changing, refuses to make effort or face their fears or whatever it might be, you're limiting your emotional intelligence. You're limiting your ability actually to do other things that you say you want to do to make them great. You're not giving yourself a chance to do that. And so avoidance actually creates greater emotional stress. Let me say that again. Avoidance creates greater emotional stress. And while we think we are doing the right thing by staying away from stuff, what we're doing is we're creating a deeper problem for our lives. And so unconsciously, we sometimes don't even know we're doing it. And consciously, we'll never get to the point of being able to actually stop avoiding until we make a decision to be suggestively changeable. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you think about change, it's not just more effort, it's actually more mindfulness. So I want you to do a technique with yourself tomorrow, the next day, a couple of days. I want you to go find a place that normally you'd sit, and I want you to be still for 5 minutes. I don't want you to get up and smoke a cigarette if that's what you do. I don't want you to get up and do anything. I don't want you to clean the house. I don't want you to react. I don't want you to respond to people who need you. Maybe they need you. I want you to sit still for 5 minutes. See how hard that is. And see if you can avoid going back to the old pattern. Just 5 minutes. And try to do that for like 2 or 3 days in a row. And then write down some notes about and observe what you did. Were you twitchy? Did you feel different in terms of, when you got up? Were you calmer? Were you more at peace? Did you feel like you missed something? Whatever your thoughts were, write them down and keep them in a journal so you can see what you wrote down. And that will help you really understand the ideals of what avoidance really is. What people think they don't think they're really avoiding anything. They just think that's just who they are. But really what they're doing is they're avoiding their ability to be healthy at the highest level possible. So with that being said, that's all the time I got for today. This is a short video on avoidance. Avoidance is rampant in our world. That's why there's a lot of drugs, prescription drugs. That's why people belong to support groups. That's why they're enabled. That's why there's a lot of divorce. That's why there's a lot of bad relationships. People don't want to face their fears. They don't want to face reality. And so they avoid. They find whatever fantasy fits their bill. So with that being said, that's a little message on avoidance. It's a big problem. You and me both have it. I have the problem. But the difference is, are we willing to work on it? Are we willing to go there to that area, to that dark place, and really help redefine who we are? So with that being said, this is going to be on our YouTube channel. We're going to upload this. We have tons of videos on there you can look at just to kind of get you an idea of what we're doing at Real Stuff, Real Change, how we're trying to help people create new lives through a variety of different ways. We love to talk to you. We love to hear from you. We have a website, Ryan Grubb, realstuffrealchange.com. You can email me or my wife, Ryan Grubb at realstuffrealchange, or Carla Grubb at realstuffrealchange. You can also message me on Facebook. So please feel free to reach out. We want to help if you have any questions. With that being said, happy Monday night. Have a great rest of the week. And this isn't an April Fool's joke. This is a real stuff, real change video. So I hope nobody got you on an April Fool's today. So with that, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk soon. Peace.